Hey, you already know what it is. Your boy Big Cujo. Hey, finna go crazy. Look.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look. I've been all up in the ribs. You don't want your baby back. She had that Garfield Camato on me. She had the fattest cat. I got no wind. I'm smoking too much dope. She had me running back. Hold on, wait, not through with that. I popped to him just for that. I threw out that Birkin and I asked what she'll do for that. She know Coop gon' throw stupid stacks. She look good. She my Scooby stack. Just too far I rode the pack. My little boo slid me honey pack. Vroom vroom, GTs and scats. Yeah, hey, look. I asked him, is you riding for me? Don't say you love me if you ain't dying for me. And if your truth ugly, just keep lying to me. Yeah. Just keep lying to me. R.I.P. say killer, I can't even lie. I pray for his killer. Mouth the floor with that boy. You in his liver, yeah. Hey, yeah. Man, I'm chillin' out in Houston. Yeah, they jam on music, huh? Matter of fact, since I'm in Houston, slow it down and screw it, huh? Cujo handsome. When I walk in there, you know she choosing, huh? And I swear that show, let shawty come here, man. You lost her. Boy, I'm flossing. About Bucks, Milwaukee. When it comes to this rapping stuff, man, it's so easy for me. Man, I swear I just toss it. Man, they know that I got it on way to put over my city Toledo. I swear that I got me some Ruger. They sleeping on me while I'm breaking them up, Freddy Cougar. I'm that one, yeah, I'm that man, son, huh? I was in that 93 Buick, got that Sprinter van, huh? Feel like Ken, huh? Because I been a man, huh? I don't like these niggas, huh? I'm Ku Klux Klan, huh? When I come through in this thing like Grambling, I got bands, huh? They had threw me in that water, then I swim on Michael Phelps. I swear I don't need no help. Man, shout out the guy, huh? I did it myself, huh? Yeah, killing, huh? Yeah, boy, killing, huh? Yeah, R.P. take killer, huh? Yeah, I did it, huh? Yeah, Cujo.
Yes, sir. Nice shot, man. Y'all know what it is?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Oh, it's slick.
It's gonna be a good day. Favorite song on replay. Goodbye.
Oh, it's slick.
What it do, everybody? This your boy Slick the Don, host of the Glorious Weekday podcast, also known as the People's Podcast. And as y'all see, we in a whole new venue, whole new studio. You know what I'm saying? We had to change it up real quick for this bonus episode. I told y'all we was done for season 2. But you know, I feel like I had to give y'all something though, because we was gone for so long, guys. My apologies. But you know, we back at it. Back and we better. You know what I'm saying? But today, speaking of better, we have another guest.
Yes, sir.
This man, y'all just heard him freestyle just a while ago. He was killing it. The longest freestyle we have ever had on this podcast. He was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give it up to the talented, the energetic, stylish. Definitely stylish.
Yeah, shout out Humble Guru.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout out.
Yeah, shout out Humble Guru. She really with the year. She came and blessed your boy. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Shout out to man. Let's get on and give it to him real quick. Let's get the Yes, sir. You doing all right, man?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, man. You want to tell the listeners a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name Cujo, man, from Louisiana. You know, shout out to Tallulah, Louisiana. Shout out Monroe, Louisiana. That was really like, you know, the upbringing of where I'm from. I spent a lot of time there. Shout out Houston too. I was born here. A lot of people don't really know that though, but like I actually was born in Houston. Yeah. I left when I was like 5 years old and grew up in Louisiana. So, you know, yeah, like this music stuff, like I just been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, man, we can hear it too. Just off of that part right there, I think people can definitely hear that. Like you've been into this, man, for a minute. You know, a lot of folks can't do that. Like I told you earlier, when you said, "Oh, you do music," I was like, "Nah, I try to freestyle. I ain't talented like that, man." But you know, I try to do a little something. But you got it going on, man.
I actually don't feel too sturdy about it. Like I feel like I could have did better though. I always be like that. My team, they real hard on me too. So It's just like, you know. But hey, it's just like a sport. It's just like so fun. I just get out there and just go swim.
Okay. We might have to have you freestyle again at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, we can run it back.
All right, say less, man.
DJ Downbeat.
All right, y'all. We are in the first segment of the podcast, which is Slick Thought. Now I got a good question for you, man.
What's up?
You know, I know you deal with a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you deal with social media. You deal with a lot of things in the world outside of just where you live at, right?
Right.
And my question to you is this. You know, we got your mom here in the building too as well.
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel that when it comes down to our generation, there's more pressure on us to succeed in life than it was beforehand?
I don't I really think it's the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like it's probably more difficult now because social media has such a heavy influence. Like back in the generation before us, we didn't have so many other like people our age to compare ourselves to around the world, because like we weren't seeing what somebody in Washington D.C. at 24 was doing.
Yeah.
We ain't seeing what somebody, it's so much comparison. But I also feel like it was difficult back then, the generation before us, because like they really had to be disciplined. Like it's like back then, like boundaries, morals, and everything was really heavy back then. I work with an older guy. He's like 50 years old. He's like a mentor. Work with him, get his ideas on certain stuff. Just see what he think, pick his brain, and like seeing what's important to him and seeing what's important to me opened my eyes a lot of times, because it's like what's important to him is stability, is not having the best, but having what you need. Mm-hmm. And nowadays it's like in this generation is like the more you have, the more successful. And that's not necessarily like correct, because sometimes I feel like the times where I struggled the most was like the most happiest times, because like you don't have things to run to. You really just got to deal with a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I'm rambling in a sense, but I feel like it's the same. It's the same amount of difficult. It's just the new generation got social media, and you can compare yourself a lot. And if you comparing and trying to see what it can stop your whole emotion. Yeah. Like, but as far as back in the day, they just had to be disciplined. Like, yeah, you really know who family did what they needed to do just based off like the generation after them. Yeah. Because you can like with my mom, for example, like all her kids, like we all go getters, but it also be the environment you in too. So it's a lot of things that like kind of play an aspect into it.
Nah, I felt that entirely, man. You hit it on the money though. I really do feel like when you said social media, I think social media makes it feel like we have to be somewhere so early on. Like I feel like people think that by the time that they're like 18, that they need to have everything figured out, everything. Like I need to have M's. I need to have all this bread right now. But also, it's something you said, like literally at the end of the day, success can come in different types of forms. Yeah. Like sometimes it can come from wealth, but sometimes it can come from happiness. Like you said, like at certain moments, some parts when you was down, that was like the happiest moments. Yeah. And I think sometimes people forget that also can be that form of happiness for you.
Yeah, I think once someone can like really sit in the mirror and ask themselves, okay, what makes you happy? Mm-hmm. I know my best friend to the right, like hypothetically, like what makes him happy is a new pair of shoes, the prettiest girl, and 10 bands in his pocket. That make him feel like he in heaven. That would make him happy. That may not make me happy. What make me happy may be I got some food on the table. I got just like you can't compare yourself to others, And I feel like we live in a generation right now because everybody want to be influencers, but like influencers are being influenced. So it's like the blind is leading the blind. So it's like unless you able to realize like, all right, this was best for me. You may think this lame, but I don't care what you think. This made me happy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need the $100,000, $2 million crib. If I got a crib with a wife and 2 kids who love me dearly and it's the right size and whatever. So it's just like figuring out ourselves. This generation is a generation where we lost.
Gunshot.
Right. Yeah.
No more.
Yeah.
I felt that, man. I do feel like this generation is lost. And I think it's more than just the people that's around. I just think that like this This generation, I think, is very impressionable on everything that's around them. Because I feel like back in the day, now you can tell me if I'm wrong now. Like, I feel like back in the day, since it wasn't social media, all you had was the people that was around you.
Right.
And if everybody was, like, let's say if everybody was going to get it, then your mindset would probably be like, okay, I'm going to go get it. Maybe it's that way or maybe it's another way. But I think that now that you have social media and now you got people in a whole other country that's your age that's doing something, sometimes it can be playing in someone's mind like, if they're doing it and they see someone else do it somewhere else, someone else doing it somewhere else, they might start thinking to themselves like, maybe I'm a failure right now because I'm not successful like them. I don't have a Bentley or a Lambo in the garage right now at 16.
Why put all your eggs in a basket and comparing your life to where you at in life compared to what somebody else is posting? Like, Instagram is a highlight reel. Niggas not really posting when they depressed. Like, they not posting that. So it's like you gotta really love yourself, know yourself, like tune in with yourself. Like, I even speak to myself sometimes with that because it's like seeing, especially when you in your field doing what you do, whether you're a boxer, you're an athlete, you're a rapper, whether you're a doctor, whether you're trying to a lawyer, like you probably failed some classes and now you discouraged. You probably failed some classes and failed the whole semester. Now you like, I done wasted $5,000-$6,000 on the whole semester. You know, like it comes in different avenues. We all got the same struggles, they just look different. But it's like where you see yourself and do you got faith in you? Because sometimes we be so worry making sure everybody around us good that we can't even encourage ourselves. So it's like I feel like our generation is lacking, and we quit so fast.
So fast, man.
Like,
everything.
bro.
But sometimes I think that can be a good thing, but I think majority of the time it could be a bad thing because it's like, yeah, it's okay to quit and realize like, okay, then maybe this is not for me. But after a while, you gotta keep something going, or you're gonna always stay in that one spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel
and that comes with knowing you.
Yeah.
Like if you know you're not no doctor, then why are you trying to go to doctor school because your parents told you or your grandparents told you? You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta live you gotta know what your strengths and what your weaknesses is. It's like if somebody tell me, Cujo, I need you to go outside. I need you to build 3 houses, and add concrete to the ditch and all. I'm like, bro, that ain't gonna never get done.
Yeah.
Like by myself, or you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't know that now. If somebody say, go in the studio, I need 15 songs done in 3 days. Done. Yeah. Probably in 2 days if I'm locked in, you know? So it's like you gotta know what you can do. Once you know what you can do and you have faith and you be consistent and believe in yourself and have some passion, like stop comparing yourself because that's you killing yourself. You gotta start from somewhere. Like I know this generation, like we perfectionists. We want to make sure we don't go outside. So, but you gotta suck before you be good. Everything that you good at right now, it was upon a time where you sucked at it. It was upon a time that I sucked in basketball, but I scar anybody up who get in front of me. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, man. And the part about you saying that people sucking, right? Like we all suck at something, and then you had to suck at something just to get good. Just like you said, sports. And for me, it was the same way in sports. Like I sucked when I first started. I had to get good. This podcast, anybody that's been listening to this podcast since episode 1, man, y'all already see how far I have came on here. It's like it just like it was at one point I didn't know what I was going to talk about on here. I didn't know how I wanted things set up. I didn't know how I wanted to transition from one segment to another segment. Everything was just all over the place. But you had to start learning, you know, not giving up. Like you said, we quit so much. You know, the fact that I didn't give up and I just okay, let me just sit back. Let me see what is something that I did right. Let me see the things I did wrong. And also have those people around you that can also tell you like, hey, this might be good. You know, you did good in this. Focus on this. This might be something that maybe people not liking, or maybe that's not something that's for you. I remember when I first started this podcast, it was all about like, okay, I'm going to talk about what's in the news. I'm going to talk about this, you know, maybe even clown some folks, all of those stuff. And then at the same time, it was like, that wasn't me. Yeah. At the end of the day, my thing was like, for example, this podcast, man. I know you have countless times where you probably had someone sit down with you, ask you the same questions over and over again about music. Music. And it was like, I know if I have someone like you on here, I don't want them to just be sitting here talking about music. They talk about it all the time. Let's talk about something else that they could also show everyone else the other side of it.
Yeah,
you know.
And I appreciate you being in tune with your craft like that.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Like that's how you could tell. You know, and it's just like I be appreciative to be around people who are appreciative of their craft, because like I know what I be doing behind the scenes, and to see like how you putting your work, how you setting up, like it's just like I salute it. For real.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. I really like what you just said, bro. Like I really do. Like, cause really the thing that you said more than anything that got me was really the thing about success. Cause sometimes when people think of success, they think about just the money. Yeah. And so the fact that you said that about like there's so many different ways of success, because people don't ever think about that. They think that that's what you have to have in order for you to be considered successful. Yeah. You got some people out here that literally they don't care about all the fancy stuff. Just the fact that they have a family, wife, kids, that love them as well. I think that's something that people have to think about as well.
Yeah, love go way farther than money. Way farther. I done walked in so many rooms just off the fact of love than I ever would, no matter how big my pockets would be. Yeah. Because you're going to always be finessed if you just go in the rooms with your bank. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a human being. So it's like, love is like the biggest bank. It's like, think about it, like when you love somebody, like love comes with like doing anything for that person. You have a genuine connection for that person. You think about that person, like you want to make sure just how Jesus loved us. Yeah. So it's like having that type of love, when you give that and you give that to people, and having that type of relationship with people where it's a genuine love, like it's no, like that's way richer than what money can do. Because money can probably get you in the room, but money not finna make that person say, oh yeah, I suggest such and such for this job because he's gonna come on time. He's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, he's gonna do this. Love gets you in that type of situation. Like, if you hungry, you might not have no money for no Uber Eats. Somebody who love you will pull up on you with a plate they just cooked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, love is richer than anything that money could buy or offer, because it's like, it's always convenient. Like, it's like there. It's like, it's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I felt that. And my parents used to tell me all the time, like, when it came down to wealth, sometimes when you have the wealth, you might have people on there, their love is basically temporary. Soon as that wealth is gone, that money is gone, the love is gone. But it was never truly love.
That's why it's literally beauty in the struggle. Cause like it's beautiful being broke. Cause like you know who fool with you for who fool with you. Then you kind of know your personnel too when you broke. It's like if you broke and you laying around and you still don't want to get no money, then you know you just a lazy nigga. Yeah. If you broke and you just can't go do nothing about it. Like if you broke and you go rob somebody, then you figure out that you a messed up person. Because like when you hurting instead of doing it the right way, you just find out a lot of things about yourself when you broke. So it's beauty in the struggle, because you really identifying yourself. You're really figuring it out, because you don't got money to bail you out. If it kind of make like sense, you got to lean on the Father more. You got to pray more if you have a relationship with God, because But money also show you who you is too. Because right when you have it, it's just like, how are you with it? Or do you show gratuity? Are you like boastful? Or you eat like Are you all by yourself? It's really tricky. It's really tricky when you like get with that. But like my whole logic is I'm appreciative of my struggle, because it developed my character.
Man, you gave me a lot on this. I'm gonna give you another gunshot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that was our first segment, y'all. And now we're going to our next segment. Usually it's Tell Me Why, but we're going to do something different this time. We're going to do something called Business of the Week. DJ Downbeat. All right, y'all. We are in the next segment of the podcast, which is Business of the Week. And for this business, I'm going to give it to somebody that both of us know. She actually is the one that called me and said, hey, I got somebody for you. I think he's going to be cool to be on the podcast. And as I see right now, we talked even beforehand. I was like, oh, yeah. And on top of that, I was already listening to your music earlier beforehand. So when she said, oh, yeah, we got to get him on. We got to get him on. So I'm going to give it to my friend Keena Mael. I'm going to give it to her business, Sip Serenity. It's a mobile bar, man. Like, she does a lot of things for graduations, weddings, events, really anything you could think of. She's making drinks and everything. She is very professional in anything she does, whether it is in person or it's on social media. So I just want to say shout out to her. You know, she really has been clutch for us too. So I just want to say thank you, Keena. I appreciate you. You are our business of the week.
Shout out to you, sis.
And then you have one as well?
Yeah, I want to shout out Music City Studios.
Okay.
Scott and Gail Freak, aka my pops. They like my godparents. That studio, I've been recording at that studio since I was like 12 years old.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, when I first went there, I thought it was a record label.
Yeah.
So I pulled up on a 10-speed bike with like a with like a folder of all my raps.
Yeah.
And you gotta see Scott, because if you see him and you imagine how it went down, you will fall out laughing. I go in the studio. I say, hey, I want to get signed. And I just started beating on the desk, rapping on my rap.
Like in school.
He sat there so patiently and listened to every rap. I'm like, this two. I'm like, one of these gonna make him want to sign me.
Yeah.
I was like, so can I get signed? He was like, well, I can't sign you, but this is a place that you can meet to get signed.
Yeah.
He was like, so we're gonna get you some studio time, bud, and I'm gonna contact you within a week or two. This is exactly how he talks. Hey, I went to the studio and I've been going. And at 18, my 18th birthday, he gave me the key. And it's been like history since.
Oh, man. That's what's up, man. For real.
Music City Studios. In West Monroe, Louisiana. If you up north Louisiana, Grambling, Reston, Monroe, West Monroe, Lafayette, man, anywhere around Louisiana. If you in New Orleans, go and take that 4-hour drive to Music City Studios and record. They're gonna treat you real good.
Say less, man. And also, shout out to the boot in general, man. Especially Grambling, because really this podcast all started in Louisiana. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, and the culture in Louisiana it's really hard to match, man, for real. Especially when it comes down to like the energy,
the hospitality,
the love, yeah. So I just gotta shout out to Louisiana as well, man. So we're gonna give everybody that we gave business of the week to. We're gonna give them some hand claps. We're gonna give them some gunshots, you know. Yes, sir. You know, shout out to y'all for real, man. And keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all are making big impacts on people's lives. So I just want to say that. And also other people, you know, making impacts on lives. Comes to our next segment, which is Black Excellence.
DJ Downbeat.
All right, y'all. We are in the next segment of the podcast, which is Black Excellence. And for my Black Excellence, I'm going to give it to somebody. I already told y'all, I've been listening to his music for a while. You know, he is coming out here with great music. He already told you that, you know, he was already trying to get signed by the age of 12. You know, he has came in here, gave me a lot of content. You know, he has freestyled for y'all for literally 2 minutes. It's a great freestyle. I'm gonna give it up to Cujo, man. I'm gonna have to give it to you, man. Y'all don't understand, man. This man lives in Louisiana. We are in Houston. He literally, when I asked him, hey, can you be on the podcast? He was like, for sure, I got you. Yeah. This man literally came out here to Houston, Texas.
For sure.
On a podcast that has, it's not like we got millions of people that listen to us. You know, we still growing, you know?
The vision.
So the fact that he saw the vision and was like, hey, I got y'all. He came in, already had a smile. His mom had a smile on her face too. She's like, hey, how you doing? He's like, I'm thinking I'm looking at kinfolk right now. So I'm just like, let's do his job, family. So I was like, you know what? I gotta give him Black Excellence, man, because that's Black Excellence right there. The fact that you're able to do so much, and I see what you do on social media too, and all this stuff that you keep putting out. And it's like, okay, he putting all this stuff out, and he still had the time to come all the way out here to a state just to be like, hey, I'm gonna get on this podcast, man. I got you. So
for sure.
I gotta give you Black Excellence, man, for real.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so I don't know if you have a Black Excellence or anything at all.
Black Excellence, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get that to mama.
Hey, shout out mama.
I gotta get that to mama. Like, yo, I could be here for 40 hours just talking about, you know, how much she mean to me and just saying what real strength look like what real toughness, like what a real life superhero in the flesh look like, you know. So just any good that you see in me, it all like it came from God, but it really came from that woman. Like she really pressed a diamond out the mud, like single handedly. So black excellence go to my mama.
Shout out, mama. You know we gotta give mama hand clap. Nah, shout out to you for real, cause at the end of the day, like you said, you look at him, he's basically a image of you. So the fact that you did all that, we gotta give you black excellence for real. So yes, man. So that is our black excellence, and now we're going to our last segment, which is probably everybody's fan favorite, which is song association. All right, y'all, we are in the last segment of the podcast, which is song association. And in this segment, I will be giving Cujo here 15 words, and he has 15 seconds for each word to sing or rap a song that is real with that word in it. We have played this game so many times, and it's only one person that almost got all of them right. Shout out to my boy DJ Don B. He got 14 out of 15.
Ooh,
so
Don B, I'm coming for you.
Now, the person for this season that's done the worst is my frat brother Ant. I think he got 8 out of 15. He's preying on people's downfall since him. So he's just trying to see if anybody do worse than him. So some people, if they don't get 14 out of 15, their main goal is to make sure that he's the last one.
Yeah.
Last place. So with that being said, Cujo, you ready, man?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go on and see here. All right, your first word is let.
Let you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me go on and put a check on that one. All right. Your next word is up.
Up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's stuck.
Okay. You get these pretty quickly. All right. So y'all already know in the midst of this game, yes, I want people to succeed. I want them to do well. However, you know, if someone gets 15 out of 15, I got cash out from $20 because they got all 15 of them. So, you know, we gotta make sure. We gotta make sure they don't get all of them. You know, we want them to do good. But let's see, man. Your next word is love.
L-O-V-E-E-E, no affection.
Now, this word, my girlfriend put this on here too. So now it's a mixture of me and how to make these. So the next word is spirit.
Spirit, leave me where my flesh is with the water. Yeah.
Is this the KB song? Or is it
yeah, KB remixed it.
Yeah, remixed it. Yeah, I just make sure. Let's see. The next one is glorious.
You're so glorious. Damn, and so glorious. You're
Time's up. What song were you singing, man?
It was a worship song that my church used to sing. It's like He's So Glorious. It's like it's a contemporary Christian song.
And it had glorious in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that's it is. She's shaking her head.
But I don't know.
She's on the head. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's a song, I'm gonna trust her. I'm gonna give it to you. All right. Your next song, your next word is honcho.
Take out the rock, so turn out the wrong hand, honcho. You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the song, but I definitely heard it though. I know. Oh, that's the N95 by Kendrick Lamar. Take out the
honcho.
Is it because
it's one of the Migos said it.
Oh, you talking about that one? I thought you was talking about N95 by Kendrick.
You know they be they be swapping. There's so many ways you can say it.
All right, your next word is healthy. Healthy. 5 seconds.
Yeah, you got me on now.
Time's up. Now, baby, you had put healthy on here. Do you know a song that has healthy in it?
Hey, I was hoping it said hefty. I was gonna do the trash bag. Hefty. What's the other ones though? I'm curious on the other ones.
The curious? No, you still going though.
Oh, okay,
you still going. Let's see. All right, your next word is worries.
Let me in my face. Ain't got no words.
All right. Your next word is black.
I'm black and I'm proud. When God give me a chance.
Speaking of that, your next word is God.
God give me clarity. Keep preparing me. Night turns to day. Keep your time okay, cause real love is so hard to find.
Shout out to you and shout out to Aha Gazelle. I really like that song, man. I really do.
Appreciate that, bro.
No, for sure, man. All right, your next word is chain.
It's the middle of the summer, but my chain stuck in December. I done took so many shots tonight by the AM roll. Remember, don't compare me to your last hitter. Big Cujo a winner. Shake. Hey. Girl, earn your money. Hey.
Okay. The next word is good.
I don't think I'm good enough. Tell me if I'm good enough. Please, good enough. It's crazy because that's my song.
Well, we're gonna give it to you, man. We're gonna give it to you. All right. The next word is gold.
Gold all in my chain. Gold all in my ring. Gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga.
Oh man, you gotta think about Trinidad James coming in there and saying, let me add that last part in there. Like he probably was listening like nigga. Okay, and the final word,
let's go,
is go.
Go. You know, money bag, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I thought you better say go, shawty. It's your birthday.
We gon' party like it's your birthday.
All right. So Cujo got 13 out of 15.
That's 30.
Yeah, did your thing.
I got over 8.
Listen, all of you did, you passed. You graduated, man.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't gotta go and take another semester. So you did what you did, man. So
that sound like me in real life.
with that being said, y'all, it's time to close this thing out.
Hey.
That's how we gonna end it.
Hey, look. I'm gonna start my verse like RP they killer like I wish I was with you like I'm standing at the pictures like I'm trying to heal so burning those switches and talking to God on your behalf like I hope you with him and I just want to talk to you. I talk to your mama daily. We be having conversations. She like I miss mama's baby. Dang. Why you went out like that? I remember back in the gap when we used to walk from Hinker Street to 6th Street. You used to be with me. Now it's rest in peace. I wish you was here. Really got me off the leash. I'm like, whoa. Really hoping you walk in the streets of gold. Remember all the conversations that was told. Like we was gonna go to see old. Then you left that 24. Really left my heart cold. You know, I'm gonna stand. And I gotta stand 10 toes. I'm in Houston chilling with Slxck the Dun. They already know Cujo the Dun. Try to gonna touch 20. I had 20, need a honey bun. 50 plus a 50, keep it 100. That's how I keep it. If you do me dirty, just know what you sow, you reaping. I've been through some things that you wouldn't believe. You know that I'm saying something, so I can't come out here, but I had me some eaves. I feel like I'm Adam, I had leave him alone. I'm the one that's gonna be strong. I remember daily with round around Murray. I don't trust so many, so I keep the chrome. I keep it on side me. My blicky icky. Making money right here itchy. Itchy. I cut them off if they act different. Scissor. I'm a big dog, I feel like Clifford. She say that I'm house when she pull on my zipper.
Whoa, I say, I cannot tip you. She say, man, you acting so different. She call me an old name. Wait, why you calling me my old name? You must be one of my old flames. You know that I'm up in Houston, so I'm swinging with wood grain. Shout out to Zero. Man, I got a dog named Zero. And shout out to my mama, I love her. Yeah, she my hero. I be chilling with all my black bros, my Negroes. I'm steady getting that cheese, getting that queso. Shout out to Dirk, yo, he just dropped him a song the other day. Man, he just dropped him an album. I miss Take Killer. When I go back to the city, I'ma go to the stew and be like, Dave, I need to record for 2 hours. Matter of fact, I'ma celebrate, man, I need champagne showers. If you feel like I'm the GOAT, then give me my flowers. I told Shawty, you not mine, you ours. What you mean? I'm chasing dreams, but I'm getting cream. I done fell, bounce back many times just like a trampoline. I be ballin' with all my boys, but I'm feeling like Caruso and Zach Levine. A lot of things ain't what it seems. I'm crispy and I get the cream. I'm out, you really out chasing dreams. I'm Dr. King with all these dreams. Yeah. And she acting like she bad, she ain't bad. That's Snapchat filters and Maybelline. Young man, get plans, big bands, I've been had it. I remember back then when I used to pray to God, hoping I live lavish. Now look at me, man, my pocket's vegetarian because they always salad. I'm chilling up in Houston, I'm up in the Marriott, in the big old palace. Man, I'm feeling like I'm 2 chains, but I got no chains. But I'm shining like I got 6 chains. Young man, know I do things. I be rapping like I got 6 brains. It's crazy, I run the game just like I'm Usain. For real. Slxck told me that you got it, come up to the show. So I put up to the show and spit that fire like Fuego. I'm a dragon, got that humble guru on, you know that Cujo swagging. Man, I'm up in Houston, don't disrespect it like Dallas. But yes, I love Dallas, I be up in XTC. Going like I played for the Texans, young man summer down just like a wrestler. Just like a wrestler, trying to my Taurus to a new Tesla. Hey, just like a sneeze, you know I'm a blessing, man. I came from the dirty, the dirty. Ballin' hard like Kyrie Irving. I'm so clean just like detergent. I remember when I thought my prayers wasn't working. Then I talking to the Lord. I'm like, man, this here's urgent. He say, son, what you want? Tell me what you need. I say, don't you say I gotta have faith just like a mustard seed? He say, yes, indeed. So I'm like, I'm your baby, but not a baby. Did you hear me, though? I'm a young man that came from the bottom. Yes, I came from the flow. I've been praying to the Lord like he my big bro. Like, God, I really need you to come and save me right now because the devil got me in the lock. He got me right now. And the way that he got me thinking I need him pipe down. And if you don't come and help me, I might just do something right now. He like, chill. How you mean chill? Like, God, you was here in the flesh. Do you know how I feel? He say, son, you got to shoot for me like Reggie Mill. I'm trying to get my mama out the projects to House on the Hill. And then I kind of did that. Yeah, I kind of lived that. I remember back then when I was just freaking renting. Now, God bless me. This is real life. There's no pretending. I'm going to hop outside that Ford Taurus to a brand new Bentley. Cujo.
It's gonna be a good day. Favorite song on replay. Good vibes on the weekend. Good vibes on a weekday. Yeah.